Alright, hey guys, and welcome back. So today we'll be actually going through what we have done so far and what's our next plan. I think we're essentially just gonna get back to Johto and rush through as far as we can. So for now, the thing is that we do need to find Pokemon with Rock Climb to get through some terrain, and I realized that. And while we don't have one specifically now, I think we should be able to get one soon enough, because as you can see, it's not a TM that I have, but some Pokemon can naturally learn it. So that is something that we can do. Hmm. Anyway, we did our Heatran quest, and I think off episode I was lucky enough to actually go and find another Magma Stone and try to try my luck with Heatran again. And no, I was not so lucky, and I couldn't really change my fate of not getting Heatran. But regardless, it is a very small chance. It is a 1% chance or something like that. But at the same time, well, how can I put it? The chance can actually be improved, and one of the ways of improving the chances of you getting this egg drops is apparently getting level 100 in the region. So it seems like Unova has the most number of farmable legendaries. So leveling up in Unova by doing quests, by doing PvP battles, and end the lot, I think, is probably the best way to just go about this game. Once we are at the end game, but we're not at the end game because we got so much left to do in Johto that we still have a lot of work left to be done. So let's see. We explored this place? Yes. Okay, this is Violet City. And we need to actually get to Akrutik. Okay, sure. So we gotta go east from Akrutik, I believe, to go to the next town. For some reason, it doesn't show any exclamation mark to get to Mahogany. I'm not sure why. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta pick up our new Pokemon that we want to level up. Let's talk to Jenny and see what kind of bounty she has. Uh, sure, we'll do this. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, let's go and pick up some newer Pokemon. Hey, oh, this guy. Wait, I forgot what this guy does. Yeah, no idea. He just blocks the path for some reason. Alright, let's go here. Let's pop Blastoise back. Nidoking. Whimsicott for Skarmory? Okay. Azumarill. So I've actually been testing out some of my Pokemon in Showdown. And I tested multiple scenarios with the Pokemon that I currently have in the team. But I was assuming how it would be like if these Pokemon were, battle ready, right? So I actually went through multiple battles with the likes of Azumarill and Blastoise and a few different cases. And it seems like Blastoise just has slightly better, uh, like stats in the sense where it doesn't get affected by Intimidate. It has 85 special attack and attack and 100 defenses, 80 HP. Now let me show you the same. So let's say these three are around 80, right? And then these two are around 100. If I go to Azumarill, Azumarill has less stats in general, right? Azumarill has around, what do you call these? Less defense and special defense. And it has, of course, less attack and special attack. Its HP is slightly higher, but the difference is that Azumarill's attack is higher than Blastoise. Its physical attack is higher than Blastoise, but it is slower than Blastoise, right? It always will move second. So it is good in the situation where we use Aqua Jet. We have to rely on Aqua Jet and Belly Drum to utilize Azumarill's huge power because its attack is higher. But with Aqua Jet, you're not going to do much damage. It's not going to be like when Blastoise uses Scald or something. Because something like Scald has, what, 80 power? Ice Beam which Blastoise can easily use as 90 power. And Azumarill's moves don't have that kind of power. Azumarill's most powerful water move was probably Waterfall because it's physical. And even that does 80 power and it moves slower. And after an Intimidate, it doesn't do that well. And for the fact that you have to get Belly Drum off just to get Azumarill working, kind of makes me realize that Azumarill just may not be as good as Blastoise. I think it's just, the way it is. Like the Pokemon itself has a lot of, like a lot of ways to work in the right situation. But I think just to cover against specific Pokemon in my Sandstorm team, I have a feeling that Azumarill, while it provides the coverage, it just can't stand up to the likes of Blastoise. So I can still fit Azumarill into my team because of its excellent Fairy and Water typing, but I have to understand that it's always going to move last. And the fact that it gets outsped by even Pokemon like Blastoise means it can still be knocked out in a variety of ways. Like if Blastoise had something like Flash Cannon, which I'm pretty sure it can learn, right? Let me take Blastoise here. Show you Flash Cannon. There we go. Blastoise can actually learn Flash Cannon. It actually has even a chance of hitting Azumarill for quite a bit of damage. While Azumarill's main weaknesses are Electric and Grass, I mean, Aura Sphere of course doesn't do very well. Ice Beam doesn't do well. Skull doesn't do well against Azumarill. So the only move that Blastoise can use neutral damage is Flash Cannon. But despite that, Azumarill still lacks the actual bulkiness that Blastoise can provide because of the additional 100 defense and special defense, and the fact that Blastoise is technically immune to Intimidate. Like there's no special defense Intimidate that is often used. So my team kind of struggles when I use Azumarill in showdowns competitive battling, and I've realized that. So I am really thinking of falling back to my Blastoise. So I've just like, man, this Pokemon has taken me through so much. Blastoise has really taken me through so much. And I'm not sure if the game will ever get Mega Forms, but I think Blastoise is one Pokemon that, I plan to keep. And yes, Torrent doesn't work very well unless its HP is below 30%. And of course, Rain Dish is a better ability, but I'm not using a Rain team. So if its HP just dropped below 30% and I'm still alive, hell, I'm gonna do so much of damage with Scald. So that is something that I often forget. But but yeah, it's something that actually can be quite terrifying. So HP is low. Yeah, I think it's about 30%, right? Let me just make sure. Let me look it up for you guys as well, just to give you the right info. Pokemon Torrent. There we go. So it increases both my uh instead of boosting, okay, so Gen 5 onwards, instead of boosting water moves power, it moves attack and special attack by 50% during damage calculation, and if I have to be at less or equal to 1/3 of my HP. So when I am in that state, I have a 50% boost to all of my special attack, which makes me way scarier than I already am. So yeah, the value of Blastoise is just something superior, also because of the speed advantage. That's one thing. That's the first thing. The second thing I realized my team is weak with is Thundurus. Thundurus is just not as bulky as the likes of Zapdos. And I mean, it makes perfect sense. Thundurus is the faster Pokemon. It has the value of Taunt, but it's not defensively as capable as Zapdos. So it has 125, 100 speed, 80 HP, 80 defense, 80 special defense, and 70 defense. Right. The same thing on Zapdos, right? Let's say Zapdos. So Zapdos is 125, 100. Zapdos is 125. It gets outsped by Thundurus. Its HP is 90. It has 90, 85, right? HP is 80, 80, 70. It is a lot softer than the likes of Zapdos, right? Zapdos just does just as much special attack as Thundurus. It gets outsped by Thundurus, yes. It doesn't have Taunt, yes. But Thundurus while being able to outspeed certain Pokemon. In fact, it can actually outspeed Whimsicott, which is one of the most amazing things because I was able to pull a taunt off on a Whimsicott that I believe you know also has quite high speed. But because we both have Prankster, Thundurus can easily taunt Whimsicott before Whimsicott can get something like a Stun Spore or a Tailwind or anything off. And that really saved me in certain fights. So I think Thundurus still has a lot of value. It's just that unfortunately I will have to invest what do you call this, some special defense into Thundurus, because a lot of the time the Pokemons that do take me out actually use a lot of special attacks like Ice Beam. um I think there's a Viva actually ones that use like Icicle Crash, and I think that's physical, so there's nothing I can do against that. But I don't think this game has Icicle Crash. I don't think so. Let's just check it out. It's Icy Wind, Avalanche, Blizzard. Avalanche is another scary move. Like if you move second, it does a bit of damage. Ice Beam, okay. Okay, so in this game it doesn't have Icicle Crash. But in the showdown, it does have Icicle Crash. So that move makes exposes my weak defenses, Thundurus' weak defenses. So it looks like I have to invest less in my special attack. And when I do that, Blastoises can take me out because they just outlive me. So I still don't have a solution to very bulky water Pokemon. And I have to think of one. And I think the only way I can counter very, very bulky water Pokemon is not with electric Pokemon, but with grass Pokemon. And the reason I want to do that is because I'm not afraid of fire Pokemon. And at the same time, I think I can build my team such that if I face a sun team, I can counter them. So I have to think of a way to build it such. I have to pull away from the rain teams because they are really, really powerful in the meta. And there's not really much I can do against it. So anyway, that's just an update. I'm going to continue to the next town, and we're going to continue leveling up the team that we have to keep our options open, because all of these are great Pokemon by all means. Even Nidoking is a great Pokemon by all means. And I initially picked up this Nidoking, obviously as a HM slave. I didn't intend it to use for anything. But with abilities like rivalry and the fact that it's poison ground, its typing makes it so useful for coming in to take away spikes, to take away stealth rock, to take away all sorts of things that, or rather, what do you say? Hiding from what? What are you hiding from, kid? Who's after you? He's hiding here, so it's probably from this side. Anyway. So Nidoking also is a pretty interesting Pokemon. It's just that its stats are not that good, and oh wow, okay. But yeah, it's got a great Uber move coverage. It's crazy. What's your name, Master? Or I'm Rocky. You already have the HM Rock Smash. I see. Take this instead. Ultra Ball. Oh, okay. So he gives Rock Smash. His name is Rocky. Okay. Alright, hang on, let me just check this way. There's a cave here. Doesn't really allow us to go across. There's a place to surf here. Okay, I think this surf is what will take us to Mahogany. Anyway, let's go back and do the Route 37 mission, I think. Quillfish. Oh, okay, Steelwing. What does Quillfish give, actually? Oh, it's Queel. Queel. There we go. It gives attack. Okay, alright, that's fine. Alright, let's go and check these waters. See what this guy's surfing for. Goldeen. Well, nothing really out of the ordinary. Let's bump Thundurus up here. Also, Thundurus's attack is actually pretty good. which is why I've been doing okay with Crunch. But I have to start working on a better set, and I have to remember that this 31 special defense is gonna really save my life at times. So while this role is great, we do still lack in defense and special defense, and something like Rock Slide, it's gonna obliterate me. So yeah, I have to find ways to sort of cover for that. And I managed well with Discharge, by the way. In a lot of my double battles, Discharge was a perfectly fine move for me to run. But more so, it was the issue of, wait, you know what? Goldeen's give attack, right? So, you know what? Let's actually farm up a Zoomerl if we come across them. Yeah, right. A lot of Pokemon here give attack, it seems. It's a bit of landing here. Let's check it out. Hey, Seeking. Right, let's do a play rough here. So yeah, in these wild encounters, we don't see it. It just feels like a Zoomerl is so awesome. But in reality, the fact that it gets outsped by almost every other water Pokemon is not a good idea. Shadow Claw, good move. Good move. Wait, what? The place here? Oh, okay. A little corner there. But there were a few games I actually won after a belly drum and you know, healing up with a berry. I actually completely stomped that game because the opponent realized that they were screwed. There was absolutely nothing they could do to stop the belly drum the Zoomerl, and they just left the game. But I mean, of course, there's lack of trying from their side. You know, I'm sure there would have been some sort of a format, but there were specific teams that my team could not perform against at all, and most of them were the rain teams. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that even a Pokemon like Thundurus is not immune to electric, so I can't really redirect electric attacks in any way, which is what makes me think that Electabuzz might even be a good option because it's a bulky electric Pokemon. Like, I'm sure Ampharos is also a good option, so that's something to think about. But Electivire, I'm sure, has something that helps it, right? So, okay, let me get to Electivire in a bit. Let's just see what we have. Nidorina. Alright. Are you poison? You are poison. Let's just do Waterfall. Do I get poison point if I do Waterfall? Okay, don't. But I have a chance of getting poisoned, right? Um, wait, let's see. You're poison again. Alright, let's just do another Waterfall. There we go. It has Motor Drive, but it has to get hit by electric move. I don't know if any Pokemon can I switch by Lightning Rod. I can't. Hmm. Anyway, Lightning Rod is a very exclusive move, right? You've seen this here. Okay, let's pick this up first. Pink Capricorn. A Love Ball? I think a Pink Capricorn becomes a Love Ball. Here, you seen? I just saw it hiding behind a tree. Oh, there we go. Hello there, Suicune. I know this place. I spent the last 10 years tracking it, and I want you to understand so you can too. You'll find the pieces of the puzzle inside the dragon's shrine. After you find it, you'll know where we'll meet again. Good luck. Dragon's shrine? Wait, where is Mahogany? Is this Mahogany? Right, this has to be Mahogany, right? Yeah, okay. There's another lake here, and I just had to cross it with Mahogany. Let me just get there so I can use Fly to get back and forth. Make my life a little easier. We also took a, what do you call this, bounty and haven't done it. So we'll probably fly back and just do that bounty as well. Okay, seems to be nothing here but a stump. Let's check the stump. So Blastoise and Azumarill both equally have value. But based on the situation, like in against the rain team or something, Blastoise beats Azumarill. There's really nothing I can. There's a real little path up there. Where does this go? Also, Blastoise has better coverage. Blastoise has ability to use Dark Pulse, um, Flash Cannon. Yeah, Blastoise has just better coverage than Azumarill. But Azumarill's... Oh, Rock Climb. Okay. But Azumarill's Fairy typing is what just puts it... gives it the type advantage. I think that's basically it. Like, if I got something like Tapu Fini, I think Tapu Fini would just hands down, you know, park Blastoise and Azumarill's side. And of course, there's one Pokemon that's better than both of them, and that's Suicune. But in order to get Suicune, we have to be lucky with its nature, which I have no guarantees for. Because I got super lucky with my Blastoise nature. It's modest, which is really good for a Blastoise. Super Potion, okay. Alright, what's this? Nothing here. Mahogany, okay, there we go. What's here? Nothing here. Right, this place looks gorgeous. I see, Lake of Rage. Oh, we get to get a free shiny. Our first shiny, right? The Gyarados. Right, reminds me. Right, so let's explore this town a little bit first. I know Proton is here. You know what? Let's just talk to him. Right, yeah, it's a red shiny Gyarados there. Okay. There's another Officer Jenny here. Wait, who's this guy? This guy's an NPC. Yeah, he's an actual NPC. I was like, wait a minute. That guy ain't normal. Rachel. Rachel, talk to me. Okay. Lake of Rage. Why are you upstairs, Nurse Joy? Can't you be in like one designated location? Like you should be in the immediate ground floor, because some Pokemon could literally be dying. You know, you can't just heal them just because they're in Pokeballs all the time. Or is that how that works? Because I remember that in the Pokemon TV series, Ash actually had to carry certain injured Pokemon. He didn't put them back in their Pokeballs, but some other Pokemon he actually put them in their Pokeballs. So I don't understand the logic. I think when it's for dramatic effect, he keeps them outside, just to scare people. Oh my god, my Pokemon's gonna die. But then once he actually is, like, you know, just fighting a gym leader or something, he's like, ah, they're fine. They're just beaten halfway to death, but they're fine. Just talk to this bookshelf. Get some XP. Gotta get that XP. Gotta get that XP. Right, so now that we got the landmark of Mahogany Town, we can actually go back and clean up some of the quests earlier. And this is how I normally do my stuff. I think you guys are pretty familiar by now. A guy with a black cape. Walk into the Lake of Rage, okay. Okay, so we can't go beyond this? Wait, what? Wait, you know what? Just talk to this tree. Nothing. Talk to this bark. Nothing. Okay, just have to check. Alright, so some water down there. Red apricorn. This guy probably fights us. Yep, sure. Rhydon. By the way, right? Doesn't Rhyperior or something have a lightning rod? Yeah, yeah, it does. But it boosts its special attack though. Nah, Solid Rock is just better for it. Solid Rock is just better. There's no reason for it to be carrying Lightning Rod. Like, it can protect its fellow flying Pokemon or whatever, but it doesn't really need to. I'm just going as far as I can to just cover some ground, just to understand the layout a bit. Then we can backtrack to see where we were. Okay. Hmm. Nothing there. Okay. Alright, so this one goes to the next location. Enter the dragon's shrine is here. Okay, so that's a little bit further up. We don't want to go there first. So many ace trainers here. Is this the Lake of Rage? Maybe, right? Mareep. Hmm. Whatever. Ah, Blossom. Haven't seen one of those. Right, let's just surf here and then I guess we'll know. Oh, okay. Really? Are you serious? Why can't I run away from you? No idea. Is this the Lake of Rage? No, it's not. Never mind, we'll just surf through it. Remoraid. HP at no wait, oh crap, that's Kerm. Okay. Special attack. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Why does it give so many stats? Yeah, okay. So there's actually grass here. Okay, max revive. I'm not sure what spawns here. Maybe something a little rare, but anyway, there's a bridge here. I know there's some trainers there, but we can take them a little later. It's fine. Where are the legendary birds? I have 3 of them in my Pokebox. Not using any of them because most of them are useless. Oh wow, I missed the play rough. Great, attack drop. Another issue with Belly Drum, what do you call this? Zoomerl, is that I rely on. Wait, what? Out with a lure ball. Lure ball. Okay, do I have that? I think I should, right, by now. There we go. He fights us. Lickitung. Okay, alright, let's do a rock smash. Oh, survive that. Tangela. Gives defense, huh? Right, anyway, I gotta train La Vesta, so let's do that. It's almost at Volcarona. Like, I think the level is like 2 or 3 more levels. And then it's Volcarona. Oh, it's switched. Oh, they switched. Wow, okay. Think we can do absorb. I think we can take it. Whoa, Poliwag is belly drum. Holy crap, I had no idea. Poliwag can learn belly drum? Really? Is it because of its level? I think maybe it's one of their like evolutionary alliance abilities. But man, for you to learn it so early, it's a little bit scary. Can you imagine an underused or never used Poliwag shows up with belly drum and just wrecks people? My wife, we won't go on vacation anymore. I'll make you pay for that. Wait, what? What's this? This is a little bit strange. Okay, never mind. We'll see what the story is about. Okay, you're not gonna pay. Wait, what? That was so random. Alright, so it looks like we can challenge these guys daily. This is what it looks like. Okay, this is the Pokemaniac that we fought. We took the path upwards. Let's go here. Still have repel on. So what is this place? It's just some... So there's nothing here. Okay, so there's nothing here. So this is like part of a dead end. Here though, there's a lot of water. And it's another... Okay, okay. So this one takes us to this little lake here. And this one is a pretty large lake. Right? Then again, it just takes us through this path to come here. And then there's nothing else here. Okay, so there's just a large lake here. Hmm. Okay, I'm pretty sure we fought all of these trainers all the way to this Mr. Psychic Phil. I know there's 2 like ace trainers or something there. You can challenge them. Kadabra. Hmm. Okay, Ultra Ball, that's good. Hey, Dumont. Oh, it's not a good idea to enter. Okay, so this is definitely the path we have to take to go to the dragon's shrine, which is where Suicune can be found. So we can't go that far yet. So let's just farm around here and go and check out the Lake of Rage, I guess. Alright, so this is the last guy. The only guy we didn't fight. Charmeleon. I believe Charmeleon gives attack, right? Special attack and speed. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting stats. The Charizard gives 3 special attack, no speed. It's a bit weird. Should give at least 1 speed, right? It's pretty fast Pokemon. Sturdy. But are you sturdy enough? Right, so let's take a walk. Go past these guys. Past the Pokemaniac. Back to the town side. Wait, what? This is later. I don't know when later, how late later is, but never mind. Madam Liz. What's in here? Rusty and Caleb. Okay, let's go talk to Caleb first. So stairs down here. Interesting. He sells Pokeballs and potion. Wow. It's pretty useless. So I realized that Johto lacks Pokemarts in certain locations. Like they sell some very basic stuff in certain places. Like 1 or 2 gyms that I've been to so far, they don't have the right facilities to sell any good items. Whereas in Unova, I think nearly every Poke Center is built in with a Pokemart, and that makes things so much easier. I guess it's just the nature of the town, but I'm not sure why the devs would want to keep that format in these newer games. Like, you know, I know these devs redesign a lot of these games, so not sure why they would, you know, decide that, you know, well, let's just keep it this way. Today's Sunday. Uh, not flooded. It's only by the lake. Wait, I don't get it. So if it is Sunday, it's not flooded. Does that mean there's no Gyarados? So I have to catch Gyarados on Wednesday? That's gonna suck. I got no time on Wednesday. Oops, I use Absorb on Zubat. My bad. Rapid Spin. Fluffy. Bug Bite. Hasta la vista. I can catch one, but I mean, Pokebox is kind of full actually. Let's go there. Right, fine. I'll catch this one. Parasect. Yeah, he's trying to Thunder Wave me. Let's use the Pokeball. The classical. Le Pokeball. I'm already paralyzed, dude. You can't do anything to me. It's so cute, by the way. Flaffy. His name is Flaffy. Right, this is actually getting a little bit tricky to catch. Let's just do a Great Ball and see if this catches it. Yeah, there we go. Let's pop a Super Repel, because there's so many obstacles here. How far is the Lake of Rage? I don't remember it being so far. Uh, Follow me? Well, I will. There you go. Alright, hang on. Let's just check this place. Ooh, Team Rocket. Interesting. Max Ether, okay. I see. Okay. So we'll go around and he'll fight this guy or something. I don't know. He has a Pokeball behind him, so I want to see what it's all about. Doesn't cost you much. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of trainers here. It's a little bit of place there to explore, so we'll do that. Dorino. Poison point. There we go. Finally. I was wondering when it would finally trigger, right? Antidote. Yay, I get to use my antidote. Do I have a paralyze heal? There we go. Absorb, I guess. Really? Fine. What's the difference? Why is there another path here? Okay. Hmm. Intimidate. So this is one scenario. If I switch in to Thundurus, and this was like a level 41 Gyarados, and he uses Hydro Pump, I am dead. So the fact that Thundurus can't tank it, like tank the water attack or ice beam or something like that, makes it just such a danger to switch in. Like I have to sacrifice a Pokemon just to switch it in safely so that I get the turn advantage. Mm. Anyway. Wow, Nidoking. Wow, okay. First time I faced a Nidoking. Lake of Rage. What? Really? It's a path here, okay. Where does this go? Okay, there's a path here, there's a path there. Let's take this one. The one we just cut. This one goes to a dead end. Sort of. I think it's just that tree that we had used cut for to get to that tree. That's pretty much it. Let's go around this way now. Okay, let's check this path. Let's pick this up. Max Revive, okay. It's a very good find. Okay, so we cut a little slot there. Let's just go around here to check this path. Okay, so this is path. So this is like a path to leave this place, but I can't go here, can I? So how do I get to that house? Hmm. Must be another way to get to that. There's a place up there too. I see. So there must be like a cave or something along those mountains, along the hillside. Oh wait, this is not even the Lake of Rage. This is just like the, I don't know, like some path here. There's a whole bunch of items around this area too. Wow, okay, full restore. Right, so we do have to head east past that girl just now. This seems like it's just a way out, which is what it is, I think. Hey Lewis, where's Clark? Hmm, Ninetales. Does Ninetale give a special attack or physical? Give special defense actually. I will just train a Azumarill. Blue Pika God. Fall into the grace of becoming the blue centred. Mm-hmm. Okay, wow, this just goes on. Alright, let's just check this house. Guru Rob. Uh, I think I caught a Azumarill, right? Oh, okay, right. Okay. So I think it has to be like trainer says the wind, champion whispers the rain. What is it you came for? You want to hear the story of Lake of Rage? I will listen patiently. Over 700 years ago, there was no lake, just a little waterhole. Two Magikarp lived in there for a long time, but on a cold night, they evolved. The hole was too small for two Gyarados, and so they got angry. Dark clouds filled the sky, and when they started to battle with the mighty Clash, thunder crashed, lightning flashed, and then the darkness. And then came the rain. The sky opened his sluices, and the rain fell, and it would never stop again. The two Gyarados fought the whole night until the morning dawned. When the sun had risen, there was a big silence and a large crater filled with the water from the rain. The crater was created by the Battle of the Gyarados, and after that, they were never to be seen again. Well, that's how the Lake of Rage was formed. I hope you like it. Interesting. So the two Magikarps were stuck in the hole that they evolved in, and as a result, wait, there it is there. The red Gyarados. I see it. I actually see it. So known as Gyarados Lake. Okay, fine. So I wonder what the rainy night significance is. Like whether it makes it dip. Oh wow, found something there. Rare candy too. What's up here? Some kind of shrine? I have a feeling that on a day that it rains, something else is supposed to happen. The original carp. Gyarados Lake. Hmm. Alright, so I guess this is the way. This is the way. Ivysaur. Just because it's the Lake of Rage, Charmeleon, doesn't mean you have to use Rage. Hey, Water Turtle. Haven't seen one of these. Why does this guy have so many starters? They're all in, like there's middle evolution, stage 1. Hey Andre, Fisherman Andre. Whoa, scary. Can I knock it out of the flame charge? I take it back. It's a horrible idea. It's gonna keep thrashing. Trash. Oof. Wait, is Thrash 2 to 3 turns? Maybe it is, right? Because it only did it twice. And it got confused after that. Jesus, devs, so many puzzles just to get to the Lake of Rage. Like, I get it, it's a shiny or whatever, but like everyone got it in Johto. Everyone, okay? It's not that special. What's here? Just the headbutt tree? Is it really just the headbutt tree that's so special? Okay, full heal. Alright, fair enough. What about here? I think something's supposed to happen here, like an event. Maybe it's just too early in the game for us to see it happen. Maybe, I don't know. Right, let's do this. Roar. Right, so you're level 30, um, which means I can definitely flame charge you. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine. So we'll get knocked out by this Gyarados and we'll switch over to Parasect and we will paralyze it. The only worry I have is that we may not have enough, I mean, so I'll put it to sleep. We may not have enough turns to actually fall swipe it down. So once we get this sleep up, let's just see how long we can fall swipe it for. 15 damage. Alright, so this thing does 40 base, cut does 50 base. Let's do cut first, and then we'll switch to fall swipe once it's a little weaker. So we do 19 damage with that. Let's do one more cut. Oh, it woke up. Oh well. It's worth trying. Alright, let's see if we can get Spore off before we die. I don't think so. Alright, never mind. Let's switch over to Nidoking here. Question is whether it can survive a Rock Smash from Nidoking or a cut. I think it can't. Yeah, I don't think it can. You know what, let's just revive, what do you call this? Parasect? It's because I don't think it can take much. Let's see, which Pokemon of mine does the least damage? Skarmory does very little damage. I know that. With Swift, I think we can vary it down a little more. Swift. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Looks pretty good. Frozen Solid, really? Never had that happen to me. Not even in the league it happened. Keeps missing Aqua Tail. Let's do another Swift. Right, now let's switch over to Parasect and hopefully we don't die here. Or we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, never mind. We can't really go with that. It does like half of our Parasect's life in damage, so not really much we can do. Anyway, let's try to use Cherish Ball. We'll try a whole bunch of Pokeballs, right? I mean, it's all just very little chance that we're ever going to catch this because it's level 30. So we'll just try a whole bunch of balls, see which one catches. Let's try a Premier Ball. That's also a nice, cool thing to catch a shiny in, so we'll try that. Alright, no luck. Almost had it. Or should we actually max rev Parasect? Revival Herb, right? Revival Herb. Parasect. Okay, so now Parasect has max revved. Okay, now it does Ice Fang. Now let's hope when we switch in, it doesn't do Ice Fang. It's doing Ice Fang. Oh, Effect Spore! False Swipe. Oh, yep. That's gonna do it. Alright. So now it's a matter of which one we want to use to catch it. Let's try another Premier Ball. If it doesn't work... Wait, it worked? Yeah, we got it. It's pretty cool. Yay, we got it! Shiny Gyarados. There we go. It's the first one. It's a serious nature, so it's a plain nature. That's pretty good actually. Intimidate Shiny Gyarados. Man, I am a fan of this. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah. So it already comes with Ice Fang too. Ice Fang, Aqua Tail, Twister. I think this is already better than a lot of water Pokemons that I could use. Yeah, I would like it to be the perfect nature, but man, it's my first shiny. I mean, this is still pretty cool, I think. Alright. So now, we can't seem to find a path to go up north, right? So we didn't find any alternative route or anything like that. Let's just check the vicinity one more time before we do it. There's no path there. Wait, why is Lance here? I remember our battle in Kanto. I've heard the rumors about the Lake of Rage, so I came to investigate. The lake is full of Magikarp and Gyarados, and it seems that the Magikarp are evolving fast, too fast. I found that a mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany Tower is the cause. Do you want to help me find out what's going on there? Good, we'll start investigating in the souvenir shop in Mahogany Town. You can take a look. I'll meet you inside. Interesting. Wow, okay. It's a good thing we took a walk back and we didn't just fly back, because we actually got to bump into lands that way. Let's go through here. See if anything has changed. Wait, what? Oh, he kicks us through in that case. Okay. So the way back is free, I guess. So we could not really find a way, like, above those bushes. There should have been a way. Maybe we missed it? Did we miss a path? Or is there a mountain here that we should go through to come out of that side? Maybe. Maybe we have to go through one of these two mountains to actually show up on the other side. I think that's the deal. Yeah, I think that has to be it. Alright, anyway, let's check this shop first. Wait, is this not the souvenir shop? Oh, okay, so I gotta talk to this guy. There's a radio transmitter down in the basement. Help. Now that we have a goal, we need a plan. What do you think about the finding the transmitter and shutting it down? If you don't mind, I would like to go first. Interesting. So there's a radio transmitter down there that's causing some kind of craziness. We should definitely check it out. Right, so let's see. So what is Gyarados weak to? Double weakness to electric. I think it's weak to rock, right? Right, let's switch this out with maybe a Zoomerl and see what it looks like. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that looks so cool. That makes me want to not walk on a mount for the rest of my game, but I can't do that. So hang on, let me check what Gyarados' stats are like. Alright, so Gyarados, okay. So it has very, very low special attack, which means that the best nature for it will probably be Adamant, because its attack is pretty high. So a drop in special attack would have been ideal, but the fact that we didn't get a bad nature, I think is pretty good, and it's also a serious one, right? Yeah, it's a serious one. Hang on, let me see. Let's see. What does the shiny Gyarados go for? A lot of them are selling like Jolly and stuff. I actually think this Gyarados is not bad. Sure, it's not adamant, so it doesn't have the highest attack in the world. But I still think it has its uses in some ways. So it's only weak to rock and electric. It's definitely immune to ground, which means it'll fit perfectly in my team. But I can protect it well from electric attacks. I think I can protect it reasonably well. Alright, so this is all the more a reason to find a Pokemon with Lightning Rod, and it has to be a very good electric Pokemon to actually have in my team, because Thundurus struggles. Thundurus is still pretty good, but it struggles against bulky water types, as I was saying. So let's see. There's of course there's Raichu, Togedemaru. Togedemaru actually might not be a bad idea at all. Lightning Rod, Electric Steel, and a 435 base stat. Mm, yeah, it's not a bad Pokemon by any means, but it's a very like it can't fight a bulky Pokemon. Anyway, Gyarados can definitely can hold its ground. Can even fight Blastoise. Can fight what do you call this? Azumarill. I think Gyarados has actually a lot more coverage as well. Okay, hang on. Let me compare Gyarados stats. Let's see stats with Blastoise. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Let me compare these two stats. So Blastoise has a Gyarados is more HP, has way more attack. It has very good defense. Sorry, very good special defense, but it has low defense, and it also outspeeds Blastoise. But its special attack is really low, so there's no reason to worry about that. But it has low defense, which means it can be exploited with Rock Slide. I think that's my biggest fear. And I'm pretty sure it can learn a whole bunch of things, right? Okay, let's see what it can learn. Can it learn fly? Okay, it can't learn fly, right? Thank God. Surf, Strength, Waterfall. Waterfall is a great move for it. Compared to Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail is just 90 damage. There's nothing else. Waterfall is 80 plus flinch, so that's pretty good. Dive is Dive is not a very good move in general. Side Shock, Calm Mind, Roar. Yeah, Roar is a pretty good move too. I could do Stealth Rocks and just roar the crap out of people. Toxic, anyone can learn Toxic. Hidden Power, Sunny Day, Taunt. Taunt. Wait, Gyarados can taunt? Yeah, what am I saying? Of course Gyarados can taunt. Okay, it's got a very average IV. Let's try to reset it once or twice and see what we get, whether we get lucky a little bit. Speed 31, attack 31, 29. This is really good. This is really good. Yeah, I think I'll keep this for now. Okay, let's see what else it can learn. Ice Beam, nope. Blizzard, nope. Hyper Beam, nope. Nope. These are all bad because they're not physical. Roost. Can I learn Roost? It can't. Safeguard, no. Frustration, yes. Solar Beam, no. Thunderbolt, yes. Surprisingly. Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Double Team, Reflect, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Sandstorm, Fire Blast, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace, Torment, Sod, Flame Charge, Rest, okay, Attract, Thief, no. Let's sweep around, Overheat, Steel Wing, Focus Blast, Energy Ball, False Swipe, Skull, yada yada. Let's see, Will-O-Wisp, okay, no. Wait, what's Embargo? I think it's a dark type of attack, right? Payback, Shadow Claw, no. Stone Edge. Okay, it can learn Stone Edge. Okay, which is a good coverage move. Psych Up, Bulldoze, Frost Breath, Rock Slide. It can't learn Rock Slide. It can learn Stone Edge, which is very high chance of missing. It can learn Dragon Tail, but it's a low priority move, which doesn't use its speed very well. Swagger, U-turn, substitute, Flash Cannon, Trick, Wild Charge. Okay, Wild Charge. Alright, Lavesta can learn Wild Charge? Really? Dark Pulse, Power Up Punch, Dazzling Gleam, and Work Up. Wow, it actually looks like all the moves that are good for Gyarados are already on it. So there's not really much I can teach it based on what I have. Also, looking at the moves that it has here, it has the ability to learn Dragon Dance. at 45. It will learn Dragon Rage. Sorry, not Dragon Age. What the hell? What kind of move is that? Um, it will learn Crunch. It will learn Dragon Dance, which is one of the best moves for it. Hurricane is not good. Rain Dance is not good. Hyper Beam is not good. Dive is okay. Surf is not good. Waterfall is probably the best uh, water attack move. It needs to find Avalanche, which is a TM, which I don't have. Um, hmm. Yeah, I didn't seem to be able to learn very many physical attack moves. Bounce. It can learn bounce, huh? That's an interesting move. That's a very sneaky move too. Very sneaky. Like no one would expect that. Oh yeah, it can learn outrage. Of course it can learn outrage. It's one of its like most terrifying moves. Yeah, iron. Oh, it can learn Iron Tail and Iron Head. Okay, those are pretty good coverage moves. Right. Okay, so I do need to go and check with a an egg move tutor to see what else it can learn. But as it is, its coverage is pretty awesome right now. Shiny Gyarados. Right, let's see if I can put this up for sale too. And maybe get someone who wants to get it. Maybe, I don't know. Intimidate Serious. Du-du-du-du-du. Let me get a screenshot of this. Wait, in the want to sell, can I post photos? No, I don't think so. Oh, shiny, serious Gyarados. Does Gyarados learn any? I mean, does Gyarados have a second ability other than Intimidate? Oh, it has Moxie. Oh, Moxie is a pretty scary move. Um, Intimidate. Mill. Sure, sure. Some guy found a sassy Heatran. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. Uh-huh. So, what do you guys reckon this thing goes for? I need to find someone else who's selling. Gyarados. Right. Okay. All right. Let's move along now. Let me keep this away. We're not going to be needing it for now, but we can definitely revisit this. So first shiny, let's keep it. Let's see what the Flaffy's nature is. It's Static Rash. Not very good, but not the worst thing either. I need to fill up this slot with something. What's this Mandibus? It's a hardy one. Hardy Big Pecs. No, not very good. Static Serious, not very good. Claydol. Oh, Levitate Calm. This Claydol's gotta go here. This is gonna be supreme utility. I use Claydol a lot in my what do you call this showdown team, and it served me a lot of purposes compared to Ferrothorn. It was actually slightly better than Ferrothorn, I would say, because of the fact that it has Trick Room, it has Rapid Spin, and those sorts of utilities. So yeah, it's pretty unique thing. Let's talk to Proton again, see what he says. Alright, so looks like nothing much we can do about that there. So we have covered that area, we've covered the right side. We have to go and find the radio transmitter. So before we do that, let's go back a little bit, backtrack our steps a little bit, and let's just check out all these caves. So I'm sure one of these caves goes around the Lake of Rage, and probably will lead us to those little items that were hidden everywhere. Mount Mortar. Why does that sound familiar? Talk about luck. Revive. Okay. Wait, even if I am here, I can't use waterfall, right? Hmm. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should use the shiny Gyarados? Like, it feels very gimmicky because it's doesn't have the right nature, but it's a shiny, and once again, it's not often you get lucky with even a serious nature on a shiny, right? Could you imagine if I got something like Modest Gyarados? I would freak out. Like, I'll be like, what the hell is wrong with this world? But the fact that we didn't get something that bad. Let's see what spawns as well. And we actually got a serious nature. I think it's a sign that we should consider it. Right? What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. And if you guys want it, I think I'll sell it for like, I don't know, half a mil. Does that sound right? Because it's not a screw up nature. Um, but it's not a great one either. Revive. All the way here for revive. Really? Just Rattatas? In this whole cave? Come on, there must be something else, right? What are you? Something else? Oh, you're a matchup. Um. Okay. The other way to play a Zoomerl is not belly drum, which makes it no longer as unique as it would be because it just doesn't do as much damage if it's not belly drum. But if I go down that path, I can get more coverage moves instead. So that is something I can do. Right, wait, Lavesta's 55, okay. Let's go through here. Wow. What's up here? Takes us around here. Max potion, okay. What's up here? Oh, something down there. Super nerd Marcus. Holy crap. Wonder how powerful he is. Ultra Ball. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good thing we checked here. Escape rope. Right, so there's a way up there, there's a path over there. Let's go and check out if this takes us to the super nerd. See what he has for us. Hey, Marcus. Answer is simple. It's not that I'm waiting for strangers to battle them. I'll tell you, but first, let's battle. What? I'll just do bug bite. Oh, that's a fast one. Okay, then what's up? I'm trying to gather all information about all Pokemon, including this cave. I see. Just doing the usual stuff, I guess. Hmm. Really, nothing here? Right, so we should probably take the stairs and go up and check that side. I know there's a west side of the cave as well, so don't worry, we'll cover as much ground as we possibly can. Uh, Wait a minute. This way. I see. Right. We still need rock climb. Is it a thing that we'll get in this game at some point? I'm not sure. I remember there was a bicycle that we could get in Ruby and Sapphire that allowed us to traverse across certain types of muddy walls and stuff. Do you guys remember that? And then you can build like houses in the trees. That was so fun. I loved the tree houses. Like it kind of felt like I had my own home in the game. And of course it was a mobile home too, because you didn't have to keep it in a single location. You could actually what do you call this? Like find a new tree in a new town and then like sort of teleport your home over there. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I think the whole what do you call this? Treehouse concept. I think it was pretty cool. My opinion. Like I'm sure some people felt that it was kind of like pointless, redundant or whatever. But hey, there's nothing pointless in a game. Like it's a game for God's sake, you know? Know what I mean? Right. So there's ether here. Let's pop another repel. Alright, so we can't go anywhere further that side. This one doesn't seem to connect anywhere. This one takes us down here. So how do we go there? Oh, we need rock climb. Right, so I guess that's it for this cave. The rest of it seems to be needing rock climb to move around. So there's not really much of a reason for us to hang around here. Right? Wait, didn't we come here? Yeah, we did come here. Okay. Hmm. Makes me wonder whether I should just catch a Pokemon that has learned rock climb and just use it, you know, instead of needing to go through this. So if my opponent does not have an electric move or a rock moves are common, but electric moves are not so. So if they don't have an electric move, I don't think they can do much to Gyarados, right? That's how it should work, right? Mm. Right, so now that we can surf, is there anything here? Never expected so many Pokemon to show up at a fountain. But okay. Seriously? I remember we were able to surf at this this fountain like in the original game to pick up something. I think there's a guy like standing there and it's like, you need surf to get across this thingy. But I can't remember what it's for anymore. So anyway, let's just eat. Let's yeet. Alright, so there seems to be nothing here. Okay. Anything else here to surf for? Here? What does it say? Construction site. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's where the construction site was too. Alright, let's go and challenge Callie just to do this daily. Ooh, okay, hang on. Bunch of apricorns. Alright, I got 6 boxes. There we go, Callie's here. Clefable. Clefable can be pretty terrifying too, considering its bulkiness and its fairy typing. Alright, so it looks like we have covered most of our tasks around here. So yeah, let's just find the radio transmitter. I think it's all about battles right now. We're just gonna go in and just keep fighting our way through. Alright, so we're about an hour and a half in. I'll call this an episode. It's a Shiny Gyarados episode. I'll see you guys in the next one, and then we'll take it from there. Take care.